Okay. Good morning. It's about 4 a.m. Tuesday morning, August 27th, 2024. I got a pretty good bit done yesterday. I actually came in here to the Evil W and walked in the door and I was in a good mood, and the girl I were leaving was like, "Hoi, what's up?" Yeah, and had to tell her honestly, I'm glad the other person is gone. It seems quite lifting to not have that headache here. Anyway, this is William from Williams, Philippines, and, well, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. It's a easy work week for you. Boy, let's see. Hit my 150 subscribers. I think it was Rolls or something like that. Was number 150. Anyway, thank you very much. And somebody else made a comment about, yes, it is, I'm right. It's about choice, and why would I want to be here? Well, you choose to be. Everything in life is a choice. And if you're here watching this, well, it's because you choose to. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you choose to subscribe, it's a choice. You choose to watch, it's a choice. I thank you for making that choice and showing up. But hey, if you choose not to watch, well, that's a choice too. And nothing else. Thank you. I appreciate the comment. And, well, choice. It's a big one. And another comment I got. I don't like crowds. And, back when I was younger, I was living in Dallas, Texas, and I'd had a motorcycle wreck, and my kneecap was in, my leg was in a cast. And at that, my motorcycle's not, I can't ride my motorcycle with a cast on my leg. And, well, my motorcycle was gone because, it was in a wreck. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm riding the bus to go to therapy. And I get downtown to transfer around a block. I'm on crutches. I'm hobbling along. And there's a lot of people around. And I'm wondering, what's going on? And I asked somebody, the Dallas Cowboys had won the Super Bowl. And they're having the parade for the Cowboys in downtown Dallas, celebrating the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. And I'm downtown on crutches with a broke leg that's in a cast. I've got a pin, screw, and 2 pieces of wire still in my knee now, holding my kneecap together. And I'm on my way down there to go, to the doctor's office. So I'm transferring from one bus to another bus, and I'm in downtown during the riot for the Cowboys Super Bowl victory. And all these people are going crazy, jumping on top of cars and breaking into businesses and stealing stuff and beating people up and, having all kinds of stupid going on. And I'm downtown on crutches with a broke leg. And I can tell you honestly, I haven't liked crowds ever since. I don't know about you, but I don't like feeling like a victim because of the circumstances of being in a cast, having my leg all stuck out there and can't do nothing with it. Can't really do much of anything. I'm barely hobbling between bus stations to go to the hospital because of a broke leg. And all this insanity is going on around me. Yeah. So you wonder why I have issues about crowds and don't like being in large groups of people? There you go. Don't get me wrong. I, on occasion, especially when my niece asks me to go Black Friday shopping with her. Oh, Lord, I hate that. But guess what? I go out and face crowds because my niece asks me to. And well, it's not a good thing to let, phobias and fears keep you from doing things. So although I don't like crowds and such, I don't let the fear of being in a crowd stop me. I'm an adult. I'm a male. I try not to let things like that keep me from doing things. And, well, it's part of the reason I do this is to make me better at communicating with people. And it helps. I've improved. Making yourself better, working on yourself to improve your life is something that's good for you, and it's good for the ones around you too. Because the better you are at being you, the better you are at being helpful to other people. Your ability to, help them grow in their own way is dependent on, well, have you grown up? Part of what we do as adults is help teach our children to be better people. And part of doing that is by, growing up. Becoming an adult, hoping to improve the future. And so, yes, I face crowds. I don't like them. I know I don't like them. I have a dislike from them from something that really went crazy on me one day. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where a riot happened. I'd suggest don't do that. It's not pleasant to experience. Nowadays, there's a lot more of it going on than what there used to be. Used to, parades were a great thing. You didn't have problems with them. Nowadays, society's gone insane. And, it's like they're having a parade. Idiot drives a car through it, runs a bunch of people over. They're having a parade. Somebody starts shooting stuff. They have a parade. A bunch of people riot and start trashing, and attacking police cars and breaking into businesses, robbing, looting, and stealing. This didn't happen when I was a child. It started happening when I was, becoming an adult. Or, actually was an adult. And it's got worse. So, yeah, I don't like going to large crowds. It's just one of those things, I learned that crowds aren't safe. But sometimes you have to face them. And because of, being an adult, I face crowds. I go out with my niece on Black Friday and I do shopping and be with her. Well, we do things for our family that sometimes we don't like, but we do it because they're family. And hey, I get to the Philippines. My niece comes over there to the Philippines. If she does, I will gladly take her to the mall and go to the mall. And try to take her to the largest mall in the Philippines, which is one of the largest ones in the world. Guess what? I won't like the crowds, but guess what? I'll be there with my niece and do it because, well, it's a family thing. I'll do it because she is family. And because, well, that's part of being an adult. You don't let things that you don't like stop you from doing them, especially for family. You've got to be a part of your family. So, we make choices. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't like crowds. I face my fears and go on. I'm not going to let an inner weakness stop me from being who I am and being better than that. Like I said, you got to step forward and do what you do. Otherwise, you become a bump on a log. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. That's you. What is between your right ear, your left ear, your heart, your head, and God is you. And that is all you. Nothing that anybody else does matters inside there. Because that is you. You get to choose what you do with you, how you respond to the world, how you feel about the world. And yeah. So, having a bad day, well, change it. It's you. Feeling upset about how something's going? Well, what can you do about it? Can you change it? Is it in your ability to make it different? Well, then change it. If it's not, don't. I was talking with my friend, the one I accused of using me as a security blanket. Yeah, we was talking about that too. But yes, she's got a friend that she considers like one of her daughters. And the friend is going out and doing things. And my friend is upset about it because she pointed out something that her friend is doing and that it's, not good for her. But I was telling her, well, what can you really do about it? You told her what she's doing. She responded. She knows what she's doing. You pointed it out to her. She's old enough to know that it's bad to do it that way, but she's choosing to do it that way, and, well, there's consequences. Needless to say, my friend can't change her. All she can do is hit her with reality and then sit back, listen to that person blow up and get pissed off at her, storm off. Her friend can storm off, but eventually the seed's been planted. If it grows, she'll come back to my friend and start talking again. Because, that's what happens when you talk with your friends, no matter what. You might piss them off. Hey, I call my friend. I've got several of my friends, and when they pick up the phone, I say, "Hey, asshole," and they know I love them, even though they're an asshole to me. They're my friend, and I call them, "Hey, asshole." Yeah, because we're soft and cuddly that way. My friend's friend, when she wakes up and comes back, my friend will be able to work with her and probably piss her off again and And this has happened with my friend and me several times. You know, I point out something that she don't like. She gets pissed off. She runs away all huffy puffy, burns through it brain cells wise, and then comes back saying, okay. And I do it to her again and again. She's actually growing up. Don't get me wrong. I have my people too that do that to me. It's why you want to have friends and mentors in your life. Sadly, I'm losing those faster than I want to admit to. Lost 3 this year, and I got a 4th one that I'm wondering if he's going to make it to the end of the year. And if he does make it to the end of the year, is he going to make it to me flying away? I don't know. So I've been trying to contact and talk more often. Because, well, they're important to me. I look to them for advice, so I talk to them. Even when they piss me off, well, I cool down and I go back and I talk to them. And they line out the next step. Because quite honestly, they're teaching me. Because, well, they're my elders. They're teaching their youth, me. My friend, well, I'm teaching her. And now she's got somebody she's being a mentor to and teaching them. It's a vicious chain of life. Grow up and start educating the people around you so that they can become adults. You start educating the children so they can grow up. Sometimes, hey, I got a cousin, love him dearly, still in the child mode. What can I say? Love him dearly. But yeah, it is a choice. Everything in life is. And you get to choose what you do with you. Do you choose to make your life better by learning about you and how you respond to the world? And then passing on the knowledge, the how-to of all this. None of us knew how to walk until somebody let us grab a hold of their fingers and let us hold on tight and got us standing up. And then tilted us forward and we started figuring out, oh, hey, crap. And then they took their fingers away and let us fall on our face. We bawled about it. And then we reached up and grabbed their damn fingers again, pulled ourselves back up, and tried to take another step. Growth. It's important. Anyway, I hope you have a blessed day and you get a lot done and that it's not that hard to do. And I hope you have a lot of good food today and, well, for every day. Anyway, I'm William. This is William's Philippines. Later blessings. Bye-bye. Hey, fish, and fish is out.